All right, Cam, we're back. Tournament time. We haven't really seen you in a tournament yet, so this will be fun.
Yeah, no, we saw me in round one of the Tournament of Dreams, where I went to sudden death against the man who ended up winning the tournament, and if that's my only loss here, that's a pretty good record. So,
Kirk's a dude. Are we playing Kirk again today, though?
no, we're
No?
playing RJ.
RJ. I thought this was singles. This isn't geek.
No.
Oh, okay. Then let's move on. Let's get this over with. RJ, you're nice, but lamb for the slaughter today, bud. Sorry.
What's up, everybody? It's your boy, the Red Ranger here, not in something geek related, which is weird. I haven't played singles in a long time. I didn't even realize I was actually ranked still. But yeah, Caleb and Cameron are probably right. I've been very focused on geek, so regular movie trivia is still kind of a hard thing for me, especially if given the right category, which a lot of people know because I'm never really cautious about letting everybody know what I hate to get. But I'll do what I can in round one. Hopefully I get something good in round two. Maybe he'll get something bad and I'll steal some points. And I haven't played in this new round three format, so that's definitely going to be very interesting. But yeah, all I can do is say good luck to Cameron. Hope I can give you that win so I can get out of this tournament as quick as possible because I don't like being in them. And yeah, we'll see what happens.
Welcome, everybody, to a brand new episode of Full Metal Trivia Singles Edition. We are in the tournament, and my name is Sandy the Sandman Robinson. I cannot do this alone, and I cannot believe that this is the first time that we would be hosting together. I have, of course, right beside me, one half of the Full Metal Team Champions, Brian the MacGuffin Michaels. Brian, how are you doing today?
I'm doing great. Glad to be here. Now, I'm a free agent, so I can just host anywhere I want to. So I'm glad you invited me, and I'm happy to be here.
Absolutely. Always having one half of the tag champs in here is always awesome. What do you think about our match today? We've got RJ, who's ranked at 9 in our rankings with 2 and 2, versus Cameron, who on his promo, his only loss in Full Metal is to Kirk, who is the number one competitor, Kirk Kowalkowski. What are you looking forward in this match?
Well, Cameron's just started off his trivia career pretty well here. He's done very well both here and other leagues. He's kind of shown he really knows his stuff. But it's hard to root against RJ. I mean, I've never seen someone come into a match so confident. That promo is just, I don't know how Cameron hasn't already left the match, to be honest with you.
I know it's frightening sometimes, but RJ's known for his self-deprecation. I know that because I am also like that. But RJ, he's got skill, and so does Cameron. I like the confidence that Cameron's coming in with. He played an amazing match in the tournament, but RJ, he's just got that Josh McCougan-ness that can sometimes benefit him in the right situation. What do you say we get these guys in here and get this underway?
Let's do it.
Awesome. Introducing first, he is the 9th ranked competitor and has a 2-2 record, and his strengths are blue sky animation. He is Rene the Red Ranger Villarreal Jr. And his opponent coming in with a 1-1 record. He has a strength of Pure Flix Films. It is Cameron, the Conductor, Holzmann. Gentlemen, good luck today. The rules for round one are simple. Every competitor gets 8 questions from 8 different movie categories. For each question, you guys will have 15 seconds to write an answer down. Once the time is up, you'll be called upon to give us a verbal and show us your answer on your whiteboard. Spelling doesn't count unless it is completely ridiculous, and then we will decide on that. Each correct answer is worth 1 point. There is no stealing. If you get all 8 questions correct in the round, you will receive an extra bonus question for a possibility of 9 points. You all both have 3 repeats and 1 challenge throughout the match. Do you have any questions?
I have one.
Yes.
Would you say this is simple as clean as the way you're making me feel tonight? Nope, nobody gets the reference. Okay, we'll move on.
Okay.
Yay.
I wanted to
Brian,
see if someone was going to get it. I had to take a shot.
Brian, ask them their first question, please.
All right, your first question comes in the category of drama. What drama stars Denzel Washington as a garbage man in 1950s Pittsburgh?
I bet you it was cleaner back then.
But there'll never be a garbage man movie as good as Men at Work. Just saying.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I 100% agree. Pens down. We are going to start with RJ. What'd you get?
Fences?
And Cameron?
Fences.
Good start to the match. Fences is, of course, the correct answer. All right, guys, good start. Question number 2 comes in the category of comedy. Who stars as Paul Crewe in the 2005 remake of The Longest Yard? All right, little technical glitch there with Cameron's internet. You know, he's back, though. Cameron, did you hear the question?
Yeah, I heard the question. I've got my
And
answers
we saw that you were writing it as you were going. So RJ's already said, we don't care. We're not going to give you guys another question. So with that being said, Cameron, what's your answer?
Adam Sandler.
And RJ.
Adam Sandler.
Good job, guys. That is, of course, the correct answer. For a half bonus point, do you know who the original was?
Burt Reynolds.
Yeah.
There you go. All right.
Who is also in the remake.
Who is
Unfortunately,
also
you don't actually get the half bonus point. Sorry. All right, so still tied going to question 3, which is in the category of sci-fi fantasy.
Yep.
What sci-fi film features a cast that includes Brad Dourif, Virginia Madsen, Patrick Stewart, and Sting?
All right.
That marker's not working.
I don't want to say much because I might give away, but yeah.
I know.
Not a fan.
I was going to say
That's all
something.
I'll say. Not a fan.
All right, in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Pens down. RJ, we'll go back to you first.
Dune?
And Cameron?
It is David Lynch's Dune.
It is Dune. What a pull. There we go, guys. Good job. All right, your number 4 category is Oscars.
Oh boy.
For what film did Christoph Waltz win his last Oscar? I'll be honest, I only saw this movie maybe a year ago
Really?
for the first time.
Surprising.
And
Especially in these communities.
5, I know. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Cameron, what do you got? No!
Wow. That was a better freeze than the last one.
At least we know he's got his question ready. So
He's got an answer. Yeah,
He's got his
obviously
answer
had an
ready,
answer
so.
written down. Yeah.
All right, well, we're going to go to RJ.
Total shot in the dark. Django Unchained?
And I hate to leave you in suspense, but we're just going to leave you in suspense for a little while longer here.
Sure.
Hey, Cameron.
That's fine. Like I said, total shot in the dark.
Okay. I was going to try and transfer over to my phone. One of my all-time favorites, Django Unchained.
There we go. That is both the correct
Hey, all
answers.
right.
There
RJ
we
got
go.
it off
Middle
his
of flipping
question.
my board when I froze.
Both players still perfect.
There we go. Question number 5.
Okay, question 5 in the category of directors this time. Simply, who directed Rain Man?
I should probably.
Rain Man's a movie that I like. I think it's a little overrated, but
I think it's overrated completely. I like it, but
although it was kind of Tom Cruise starting to move into a little more drama, so I guess there's something good for him.
I just appreciate the fighting between Coho and Barr backstage about Django Unchained.
4, 3, 2, 1. RJ.
Who I always throw out when I don't know the answer. Cameron Crowe. Don't know why.
And Cameron.
Barry Levinson.
Barry Levinson is the correct answer.
For our first lead of the match.
That's right. All right, guys. Your category for your sixth question is in actors and actresses. What actress has appeared in the most films directed by the Coen brothers?
And if Cameron gets this wrong, I'm pretty sure
Oh my
Coho is
God,
going to
what's
let him
her
go
name?
as a client.
Oh my God. Shoot. Damn it.
In 5, 4, 3, 2.
Repeat the question.
I knew it was coming.
First
That
repeat
is your
correction.
first repeat. All right. In the category of actors and actresses, which actress has appeared in the most films directed by the Coen brothers? Brian, if you were going to be directed by the Coen brothers,
Just guess.
what movie would you pick?
Which movie of theirs? Raising Arizona, just because it's the most fun.
4. That's a great pick. 3, 2.
Although during quarantine, I kind of feel more like, the dude.
Yeah. All right, Cameron, been waiting. What did you get?
I mean, she's married to one of them, Frances McDormand.
And RJ.
I couldn't remember what was after the Mick. I put Mick down. I couldn't remember. Yeah.
No. All right, Cameron pulls ahead by 2, and we get into question number 7. Brian.
Question 7 in the category of classics. Who played Blanche in A Streetcar Named Desire?
Yeah, I'm not catching up anytime soon.
Which I cannot even hear this title without automatically thinking of the Simpsons musical Oh Streetcar.
Well, I think was the first time we ever saw like totally buff Ned Sanders or Ned Flanders.
Stella!
That's right.
Can't you hear me yell? I can
Okay,
perform the whole thing for it if you
5,
want. Kill some time.
4, 3, 2, and 1. RJ, what'd you write down on your board?
I didn't write something down. I drew somebody and brought him back to Full Metal. It's Lloyd the Moose.
Hey, there he is.
There he is. And Cameron, what'd you got, buddy?
I said Shirley MacLaine.
Ooh, that is a good guess. Unfortunately, the actress we were looking for was the Scream Queen herself, Vivian Lee.
Of course, Vivian Lee, guys. Come on. You guys are all... Come on, guys. Vivian Lee.
All right, so that blew Cameron's chances at a perfect round, but he can still pull ahead of RJ further than he is now with question number 8 in the category of plot summary.
Thanks for the compliment, Sandy.
I was waiting for that.
Name the following 70s film. A famous detective questions a series of suspects that, after a murder is committed on a train riding from Istanbul to London.
I feel like if they don't know this one, it's guessable.
Yeah. I hope so. All right, everybody's got their hands up, so we're going to go in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Pens down. Cameron.
If I got this wrong, Coho would kill me. Murder on the Orient Express.
And RJ.
I just hoped it had the same name as the remake, Murder on the Orient Express.
And a good way to end the round, both getting the correct answer, is, of course, the Murder on the Orient Express. All right, guys, we are going to take a small time out here while we do some score calculations and get ready for round 2. We'll be right back. All right, guys, we are back, and after that absolutely amazing first round by both competitors, Cameron has a slight lead over RJ, 7-5. So it is anybody's game, as you well know by seeing these matches. A first round lead is never guaranteed. So we're going to get right into there. Cameron, RJ, here are your rules for round number 2. Brian, you want to read them out to him?
Certainly can. Your round 2 rules are as follows. The leading competitor will decide to go first or second. The player going first will bet on either red or black. The wheel will be spun and will land on either a category or a color. If a color is spun, the competitor with the corresponding color will choose a category for themselves or their opponent. If a category is spun, the competitor can choose to take it or respin. If they respin, they'll have to stick with whatever category the wheel lands on. From the category, the competitor will receive 4 questions worth 2 points each. Multiple choice is available, but that reduces the point value to 1 point. Opponents can steal the points available if the question is answered incorrectly.
Awesome. Okay, so Cameron, you are in the lead. I'm going to bring your manager on now, and you guys can discuss if you want to go first or second, okay?
You want to go second, capitalize on steals?
Are we allowed to know the wheel before we make this decision?
Absolutely.
Okay.
I'll give that to you guys right now. Your categories for round 2 are biopics, 1989 movies,
Okay.
George Clooney,
Oh, definitely.
Goo and Corton, courtroom films,
Oh, okay.
roll call, recent releases,
Good.
my compliments to the chef, food movies,
Oh, okay.
quotes, movie release dates, Robert Zemeckis, and the strength categories, Pure Flicks films for Cameron, Blue Sky Animation for RJ, and the aforementioned Red and Black.
Not a bad wheel. Not a bad wheel.
I actually really like this wheel.
You want to go first or second? Then you want to let him go and try and get steals, or
Yeah, let's let him go first.
okay, we'll go second.
All right, RJ, you are going first, so that does mean you get to pick your color first. What would you like?
I've never actually had the chance to pick, so I guess for once I will go with red.
Okay. All right, I have the wheel here in just a second. All right. On the color red. All right, RJ, there's your wheel. It is on red. Are you ready for your first spin?
Sure, because I know I'm not going to get red because it started there.
Oh, that is definitely. Around it goes, around it goes. That is not where you want to land.
What do you do?
But it is.
But it is. I landed on black, and that is Cameron's choice. So I will bring his manager back on, and you guys can decide what to give RJ.
I think we want to give him Pure Flicks, right?
Or do we want to give him Pure Flicks, or do we want to leave that for me and give him like movie release dates?
I would rather give him Pure Flicks because I think you can do really well in just about everything else on the wheel.
You know what? Yeah. For the first time in the history of me putting it on Wheels and Leagues, let's hear some Pure Flicks questions.
All righty.
And oh joy, I get to read the Pure Flicks
And
question.
once again, people will call me a coward for not taking it myself, but deal with it.
Hey, it's strategy. It's a valid strategy.
Yep.
Hey, 17 years of Catholic school. I mean, what do you think religion teachers use when they don't want to teach people?
All right. So you will have 4 questions in your category of Pure Flicks. Remember, there were 2 points each, but you can go to multiple choice if you'd like.
Right.
All right. Question 1 for RJ. What real-life band is the film I Can Only Imagine about?
Mercy Me.
That is correct for
Can
2
I
points.
challenge that's not...
Yeah,
I Can
I
Only
was just
Imagine
about
is
to
not
say
a
that.
Pure Flicks film.
It's not Pure Flicks.
It's not a Pure Flicks movie.
All right, we're gonna.
I guess we're going to use that extra question.
We're gonna take a small time out here, and we'll be right back. Okay, guys. So that first question was not a Pure Flicks film. So we're gonna give the extra question that we have for it. RJ, you haven't gotten any points. You're still good to go. You still have your 2 repeats in your challenge. And Cameron, you did not use your challenge for that. So. It's fine. So, okay, so we'll go right down to just start from this from number 2 and then go down all to the extra.
So your new first question, RJ.
Yep.
What class does Grace teach in God's Not Dead 2?
Ooh. Because I want to be sure about it. Let's go multiple choice.
Is it A, English, B, Math, C, Science, or D, History?
Cameron just waiting there with his ninja board ready. All right, I got to give you 5.
English?
4.
That is incorrect, Cameron.
AP History.
History is correct for a 1 point steal.
1 point
I
steal.
just couldn't remember which one.
Question 2. What book of the Bible does the film Do You Believe open with a quote from?
Multiple choice.
Is it A, James, B, Deuteronomy, C, Psalms, or D, Luke?
James?
That is correct for a point.
1 point.
Question 3. In Woodlawn, what is the name of the team that plays for Banks High School?
Dang, multiple choice.
Is it A, Panthers, B, Jets, C, Sheriffs, or D, Lions?
Lions?
That is incorrect, Cameron.
That's
Can I hear the choices again?
Is it A, Panthers, B, Jets, C, Sheriffs, or D, Lions?
Panthers.
Also incorrect. We were looking for Jets.
Dang.
Jets.
I just knew it wasn't sheriffs. Terrible.
Movie,
Well,
it's,
Get
that's
out
one
of
of
here
the
with
two
that.
movies that every men's ministry group will watch together at some point. But
There can be worse teams' names, RJ. There's one in school around here where their mascot is the Pretzels. Just saying.
Okay.
Honest to God. Okay, so your final question in Pureflix. How many Pureflix films has Sean Astin appeared in?
Oh, that's a good one. Damn. Multiple choice just in case I get it wrong.
Is it A2, B3, C4, or D0?
Well, I know it's not 0. Let's go with 3.
I cannot tell. Is Andy can tell if that's correct? It doesn't look highlighted on mine.
Oh, sorry about that. It is 3 is the correct answer
Okay.
for 1 point.
Okay.
For some reason on my screen it doesn't look bolded, so I couldn't tell. But the actual
Mom,
correct
Mom's
answer is
Night
too
Out.
many. Just saying.
Come on, Mom's Night Out, and do you believe?
Nice. So not a bad round for RJ. RJ, didn't pick it, so he got it. Only let one steal go away and multiple choices way through the rest of them. So now we're going to go with Cameron's turn, and we'll bring his manager back in, and we will go on to your color, which already is. Are you ready for your spin?
Yeah, it's 8-8, right?
I have 8-7.
I have
Yeah, 8 to
Oh,
7.
yeah, sorry,
I
yeah.
only scored 2 points.
Yeah. All right, you ready for your spin, Cameron?
Yeah.
All right, here we go.
By the way, Coho, we all saw that.
I know you did. I know you did.
Spin it again!
Free repeat or free spin.
Oh, we'll take all those questions again.
Yeah, so you would have got it anyways.
What?
And he lands on black.
I think I should probably take recent releases, right?
Recent releases, buddy.
When the wheel likes you, it likes you.
Yeah.
Noise. Noise.
Wow, I haven't seen that in a little while. Okay.
That we didn't get a question.
Yeah, it's been a while.
The terrible Pureflix Little Women makes me sad.
All right, so recent releases, right?
Yes.
There we go. Okay, I will be administering your questions, Cameron. Your first question of 4 in recent releases is: in Zombieland Double Tap, who plays Madison, the ditzy blonde that Columbus meets early in the film?
Zoe Dutch.
For 2 points. Number 2, in 2019's Little Women, in what country do Amy and Laurie reunite?
France.
2 more points. Question number 3, your second to last, is: other than Jellicle cat,
Jellicle cats.
what kind of special cat is Skimbashanks referred to as in Cats?
Oh.
I'll take multiple choice on that.
I think I screwed you on that one because I'm like totally crap at reading it.
No, Skimbleshanks is the name of a cat in that movie. You're correct.
Okay, so your multiple
Angelical
choice
is the word.
all right. Bar's laughing down there. All right, your multiple choice options are A, a baseball cat, B, a railway cat, C, a theater cat, or D, a schoolyard cat.
B.
Correct for 1 point. And your final question in recent releases. In Onward, what name does Barley give his van?
Oh. I'll know it on multiple choice. I just don't want to screw up the pronunciation.
All right, your multiple choice options are A, Cleopatra, B, Persephone, C, Guinevere, or D, Victoria.
C.
Guinevere is correct.
Yeah.
All right, guys, that is it for round number 2. We're going to do some score calculations again and get our bearings after that horrible Cats question. Thank you, James Barr.
Sorry, Coho.
But we will be right back. All right, guys, we are back, and we have a score right now. Cameron took that recent release category and walked himself through it, plus getting that one steal. He now has a 14-7 lead against RJ. So right now we are going to I'm going to do that. All right, so we are going to go with RJ. RJ, the rules for round number 3 are: there will be one question worth 2 points and 2 questions worth 4 points each. There is no multiple choice available, but also no stealing. A wheel will be spun to determine the movie for each question. Players will have the option to respin only one time during round 3, so choose wisely. If a movie has no questions remaining for a respective point value and a player lands on it, they will get a technical respin. The player behind will start answering questions first. Excuse me, guys. Dry throat. Once that player ties or moves ahead of their opponent, the other player will get their first question. Each player will go back and forth answering these questions until a player is mathematically eliminated. Your round 3 movies were given to you guys before your match to study with, and these are them: Hot Fuzz, Easy Rider, The Wizard, Sunset Boulevard, the Rugrats movie. How did that even get on? The Bridge on the River, the River Kwai, This Is Where I Leave You, and Enemy of the State. RJ, are you ready for your first spin for your 2-point question?
Yeah.
All right.
It's the only one I can miss.
There's another wheel. All right, here we go. Spinning. It's spinning. Hot Fuzz.
I mean, for 2 points, I just saw the movie yesterday by accident before y'all sent me that list, so sure, why not?
All right.
There goes my plan of running Hot Fuzz for all 3 questions.
All right, Brian, you can still ask RJ his.
Okay. All right, RJ, your 2-point question for Hot Fuzz.
Uh-huh.
Who plays Detective Andy Cartwright?
Oh, damn, the Andes. Wow. No, I don't know it. I don't know either of their names.
Wow.
I don't. I really don't.
Okay.
The answer was Rafe Spall.
Like Spall.
That's a rough question because you have to know which Andy is which.
Yeah, exactly. And I'm just like, I wouldn't know either of theirs, to be honest. I like them both, but I just never can remember their names.
Okay, RJ, here is where you land right now. You've got 2 4-point questions. You have to get them both. If you miss one of them, it's over and Cameron wins by technical knockout. Are you ready for your spin?
Yeah.
All right, here we go. And good luck. No. Where's it going to land? Looks like it's going to be Easy Rider.
You know what? I might as well use it now. Let's just go ahead and respin.
All right. Here is your respin.
Never mind. It could actually get worse. Never mind. Oh, boy.
All right. So your 4-point question in Bridge on the River Kwai.
Yeah.
What date must the bridge be finished by?
I'm guessing that means month and day, right? Okay. Total Shot in the Dark, May 14th, because I'm not going to figure it out.
And your winner by way of technical knockout, Cameron, the Conductor Holzmann.
Pretty sure you got the right month too, RJ.
The answer was
Oh, did I?
2 days
I got
off.
the right month. 2 days off?
May 12th was the answer we were looking
okay.
for.
That's
I
cool.
told you about that Makuga. It was right there all the way. But what a great match that was. Cameron, you pulling out the lead. We're going to get right to Cameron as soon as we talk to RJ. Okay, RJ, you had a really good round one, 5 out of 7 or 5 out of 8 points. You got stumped on a couple there that I think you probably would have known if you had a bit more time. And then round 2 and round 3, just, you kind of fell apart on us. What happened? I mean, I sort of know what happened. You spun opponent's choice, and he spun his choice. So, kind of got you in round number 2 there. What do you think about your overall performance?
I guess overall I didn't do too bad. I mean, I did what I usually do in round 1. I'm never upset about 5 points in regular movie trivia. That's like okay for me. So I didn't feel bad about that. But yeah, in round 2, when you get stuck with opponent's choice and they get spinner's choice, it's hard to come back from that. The fact that I was even able to get points in what he gave me still surprises me. Just because, like I said, I haven't seen those movies since school. So, I was just hoping they'd be at least guessable. And, I did. I guessed my way through 2. He couldn't get that 1 steal, but he got the first steal. And then round 3, I thought I was off to a good start with Hot Fuzz, but then I threw out that question. I was like, nope. Like, those are the 2 guys in that movie that I'm like, if you ask me about these 2 guys, I'm not going to know which is which. And, even Cameron admitted that was a pretty hard question. So I don't feel bad about missing it. And then, you get a movie like the Bridge Over River Kwai. At least I got the month right, just for taking a total shot in the dark without using all my repeats. So I don't feel too bad.
Not just the month, but the week that it was in there too. So only missing it by 2 days. Brian, what do you think about RJ today?
I actually thought he did pretty good. I mean, he himself came in knowing that, Geek has been his focus for a while now, and he was just going to kind of see what he could do here in regular movies. But yeah, he started off great. He's got 4 out of 4 for the first several questions, ended up with 5 in the first round, but those spins in the second round put him under. He just wasn't able to overcome it in the third. But, not a bad performance at all, especially considering that he knows his main focus is elsewhere. So.
Absolutely. I agree with that. RJ, you have a 2-3 record. We won't see you again until the regular season starts, but you're still a high-ranked competitor in this league. Thank you very much for coming today, and good luck.
Thank you very much.
Later. All right, we're going to hear from our winner and his manager right now. Cameron. Dominating performance, TKO in the first round of the tournament. You got spinners and opponent's choice in round number 2. That obviously helped you, but you got to know the answers to get the points. You really pulled off some good point gathering in round 2. Not a lot of steals, from RJ, but you still got that 1, and you won the match. Didn't have to answer a question. What do you think about your overall performance, and what are you looking forward to next?
Yeah, I'm feeling good. The match that comes next is intimidating because I know I'm playing, I believe, the winner of Kirk v. Matt. It'd be nice to face... I mean, I'd like to face Matt because Matt is less intimidating than Kirk, but also I'd love to play Kirk because getting that rematch against him and completing... technically a trilogy of matches that we've played because we played once in another league.
I'll go ahead and step in right there. Matt is stock footage of a guy at a barbecue. He's hamburger. That's easy. When it comes to Kirk, that's the fight we want. Because first time we played Kirk, we didn't really know Kirk. Kirk didn't really know us. I got your number, Kirky boy. Beat me up, Scotty. Let's take him out.
Yeah. I think my biggest regret in this match is watching the Rugrats movie to prep for it. That movie is garbage, and whoever put it on this list, namely Malcolm Goldie-Lay, deserves to be shot. This movie is awful. I also watched The Wizard.
I'm sorry.
Twas not a good week in the life of Cameron Holzmann. But yeah, I guess I'm gonna have to rewatch Woodlawn, and then we'll keep going.
Awesome. Brian, anything to add or anything to ask Cameron?
No, I mean, like you said, he's got a daunting task ahead of him, no matter which person he faces. Because the other two are both very impressive competitors. Hopefully, he gets Rugrats and the Wizard on his next wheel as well. Just because
I mean, now I've studied them, so
I
that'd
wouldn't
be
have to watch
nice,
him again,
actually.
maybe. So there you go. At least you got it out of the way.
Well, I can definitely tell you, as we're releasing these chronologically and how they are taped, the Cameron Matt match has happened, or the Kirk Matt match has happened. Cameron, you will get your wish. You will face Kirk in the next round of the tournament. It's a daunting task because Kirk seems really focused. I know Caleb already mentioned about him having Kirk's number. What do you feel about facing Kirk for the...
Yeah, let's see what Kirk can do when he doesn't have a third person to take the brunt of the hit for him.
Shots fired. Well, we're going to be looking forward to seeing you in the next round. Thank you again for coming, both of you, for being here on Full Metal Trivia Singles. Brian, you know what? We are going to get out of here right now. Final thoughts on the match?
You know, it was a good match. I mean, I think it kind of went as most of the players expected, because even RJ, said that he wasn't expecting to come out with a win. But he didn't embarrass himself. I thought he did pretty good, and it was still a fun match to watch.
Yeah, I mean, it's everybody. Every one of us has faced it at one point in time where you get spinners and opponent's choice in a match, and you just go, okay, that's it. It's the best I can do. But RJ, to his credit, and to always his credit, he just doesn't give up. He just keeps playing and keeps playing until until it's done. So, but Cameron looks strong going into the next round. I know he's got Kirk, but they seem pretty confident about going to Kirk. What do you think about that matchup?
That's going to be a fun match to watch. It's going to be a fun match to watch. There'll be a lot of trash talk, and I can see that coming already. Exactly. Well, you know what? That's going to be it for us. I am Sandy the Sandman Robinson. This has been Brian the MacGuffin Michaels. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Like, comment, and subscribe. We love that. If you want to be in Full Metal Trivia, just hit us up on Facebook. We will get into a match when the regular season starts, and we have a champion for the singles and teams decided. As always, have fun. Watch movies.